500 days. 500 days till I commit suicide. At least that's the plan. That's a long time, kind of. 500 days of life. I wonder what I'm gonna do with that. Yeah. I don't know. Be in incel forums and other stuff. Do the usual. And by the usual, I mean the nothing. But it's 500 days. I mean, I was gonna do it maybe after my birthday, but I was like, nah, I'll do it at the very end of the year. I'll do it in December of next year. I already have everything I need. I have the funds. I have the things I need to get a firearm. I can do it any day I want to. But I don't know why I'm waiting. I mean, I know why I'm waiting, but the big reason is I'm a coward right now. But if I live to 2027, I'll be very upset. Very upset. But it's not gonna happen. Because I'll die right before 2027. So, yeah. It's already August. Wow. I know I'm so fucking boring right now, but what is it to repeat the typical things I always talk about in my videos about suicide and morality and how it's non-existent, this values game of life, this clown show of life. What else is there to say? Your contemporary moral standards are baseless. Congratulations. You follow them every day. You advocate life. You do all this because you want your suffering to have some sort of meaning when there is no meaning to your suffering at all. You're suffering for nothing. That's life. And you continue to propagate that. You're not against, and if you continue to advocate for that, and by advocate life, I mean continue to propagate life, which means continue to procreate, or just preventing suicide. You do that, you're not against suffering, so you can't say anything about that, which directly goes against your own contemporary moral standards. Because I know not the root cause, but one of the things that many things that are, quote, considered immoral are considered that way for is because they cause suffering to other people. At least that's what the main interpretation is. I'm trying to think. That's what it is, but I try to think in the lens of a neurotypical person, but I can't because I just hyper focus on this bullshit, because it is bullshit. No, quote, rational person hyper fixates on this. No rational person hyper fixates on the philosophical implications of incest and suicide, but well, maybe suicide, let you know. Most people would say, why are you talking about suicide? Suicide's bad, it causes suffering and grief. And you're ending your life, and life is life. Life is beautiful, so bad, blah, blah, blah. That's what they would say. Well, I guess I could say I can't believe I can actually go out the way I want to go out. If I couldn't do this, I'd probably blow up a house. And I say a house because it wouldn't be my house. Of course not my house. Why would I want to blow up my house? I already have a whole suicide plan. I have the whole game plan figured out in my head. I just have to wait for the time to strike. I'm gonna go. It's gonna be my day of freedom. The day of freedom. 500 more days on the dot. 500 days from now. 500 days. I'm gonna end my suffering permanently once and for all. And I'm gonna fight life. And then sweet death will take everything away. It'll be perfect, great, and beautiful.